And once it leads to other things, it's going to mean that you are going to be held accountable. I am going to be held accountable. The reason why I say this is because I want you to understand this. True thing, abstain from all appearance of evil. Immediately. Listen to me. As soon as it released in the atmosphere, just listen to me. I am not in that. All right? I am not in that. Because once you allow it, all right, what it is going to do is to fester. All right? So you make sure shut it down from before. If you do not shut it down, it is going to fester. All right? Just like a wound. If you don't go to a doctor and clean the wound, it is going to gather pus. Then it's going to break out in one little cut, break out in one big sore that cannot be healed. All right? So the first thing you need to do is to get it under control by shutting it down. Listen to me. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, especially if it was something you used to struggle with in the past. You understand exactly what I'm saying. So when I'm telling you about Fiona, it is not to tell you about Fiona, you know, but to tell you what I was struggling with in the past. Promiscuity. I hope I get the word right. So what happened is now, that loose spirit, you have some people will come to you and they will suggest something to you. And it seems like, you know, the girl are down to earth article. No. Do not ever let your guard down. Once that happens, immediately you shut it down. All right? Immediately. The reason for this is very simple. The spirit, once the spirit see, because your fruit start manifest now, you know, because you start teach now. So while the devil cannot read mind, the devil will be seeing your action. So once the devil starts to say you're now coming on life, you're now keeping your own platform, your own teaching. What the devil is going to do now is to send one little stray. Huh? The reason why I said stray now, because the person don't really mean you're not good enough. Because as soon as you falter, you got ear said, they may think say you did a man of God. Then may think say you did a woman of God. Can you imagine the same person who you falter with are the same person now? I take it a rub it in your face. It don't. Well, it happened to me on various occasions. Me tell you, I not just learn overnight, you know. It take me 30 odd years to learn. And within that 30 odd years, it take me a lot of growth. Drop, get up, drop, get up. I remember when I go and to preach and to teach, I only end up carrying people to bed. The very person who may I teach, and then me end up a carry bed. And the Lord said, listen to me, that can't happen. So you know what God have to do? God have to, me learn the hard way, you know, people. This is not the way me should have learned, but me learn the hard way. Me learn visually. Some people learn by telling, some people learn by seeing. So what God have to do now is to bring people in my life. So when me make a poor choice, the person rebuke me and said, no. So when me come now and pass off myself on you, and you rebuke me and said, no, we can be nothing but brother. We can be nothing but sister. But, he said, no, I respect you too much for this. You know what happened in that little short time when you tell me, say, I respect you too much for this? It now give me the confidence to say, then if you can do it, me can do it too. That's why I said people learn visually. Some people, you just tell them and them learn. Me learn visually. So when God allow people to come in my life and then show me, say, listen to me. Me no affair go in every hole me see. Like a crab. Huh? Me no affair go in every hole where me see as a crab. Huh? So what God have to let me know, say, listen to me. You don't have to climb in every dark hole where you see. So when this happened now, I can say, okay, fine. If X and X can do it, then I can do it so. This is the reason why God allows some people to come in your life, you know, to empower you in that regard. Then if she can live for God, I can do it too. If he can live for God, then I can do it too. But the reason why I say this is because spirits are transferable. All right? If you see some people around you, they are just there, assigned to you out of lust. So they make themselves available and they will come to you and say, "Me love you, you know." They never talk about love. They never talk about this and they never talk about that. Is it love? No, it's infatuation. And anyhow you let your guard down, it done. One of the reasons why I address situation like this is because I don't want the same thing that happened to me happen to you. Now, if I share it with you and you allow it to happen to you, you can't say you never was told. All right? All right. An individual send me a message. Can you help? I'm feeling fearful. Okay, yes. I can give you some insight how to fix this. You notice what I said? I said I can give you some insight on how to fix this. I send you a request. You are the one who have to fix it, but I can give you some insight on how to fix it. I send you a request. Are you able to answer the request? Okay. Blessings.
Hi, good day.
Good day to you, man. Richest blessings to you in the name of Jesus of Nazareth.